please come over. And then Dr. Chen Yan, and come over here. Don't be shy, okay? All come over because we have to move the program on. Any people? Dr. Zhang? Dr. Zhang, come over here, please. You know, all this acupuncture, beside our leader, please come over. This is a very important time. Everybody will looking at us. The whole world will be looking at us. No kidding, okay? And our film is a documentary film today that we will be put, let people knowing that how hard is working on it. Yeah, please acupuncture, come over here. 张医生，崔医生 ，okay, we be like a army, okay, soldier, hurry up, action fast. I think I'm missing a lot of people that didn't come up. All the acupuncture, please come over. Yeah, please. 天海 everybody, 陈静医生 everybody. We cannot miss them. 钟医生 all the way from Upper New York, from driving down here today. You know that? Everybody, you know, yes. All the acupuncture, please. It is. We can make a wide angle, right? I think you can do it. Patty, you can make the picture for us. She's very good in the different angle. We can put a picture together. Then we have everybody have a good picture with a assembly member. So please come, everybody here. I don't want to miss any one of you. Okay. See, this is the team, okay, only New York. And then we have so many people in different states. In California, we got so many. Last time we have overfill out the whole room in the Hilton Hotel. When Judy come over, when the controller Betty he come over, then we all working together with all the same thing like association in Chinatown and San Francisco and also Bay Area. So this is amazing that everybody working together. So before we make a good picture, and that I want to have a couple of people who work for this industry and also work for our legislation for so many times, the both president and Dr. Lin and Dr. Li. Dr. Li, just say.
谢谢大家，谢谢各界对针灸界的支持哈。我们世界针灸学会年会有47万会员，针灸师我们中国的也是美国的，更是全世界人民的。现在我们加州的医生千里迢迢，他们从加州来，去年就来了，才推动这个法案。如果针灸通过了，因为 Medicare 是保险业的龙头，如果它通过了，其他 65岁以下的保险也会承保针灸，对针灸都有好处，对不对？对65岁以上的那更是它的龙头，下面承保，下面全承保了。这还有我们还推动了退伍军人，还有长者老人，你看这个非常重要。州里面也推动了针灸公摊法案，所以有牵头的是这个最重要。所以我们非常感谢，他是加州来的，是全美国的 针灸界的政治联盟的主席，还是政治联盟派，政治联盟推动这个针灸做了很多事情，还是我们全世界中医药学会联会主席团的主要成员，很辛苦真的这个，我代表我们纽约中医界感谢他，这么远跑来，
谢谢。我们还有这个董事长、理事长从他们协会的，你讲几句话吧。 就是代表你们协会的，不是两位，先让他讲，最后是这个，没问题，他是最后讲。OK， 那我们呢？为什么我们的理事长呢？一个协会里面最大的是谁啊？应该是理事长吧？那 OK， 那是我理解，应该理事长在这是最大。但是呢，我是很感谢纽约这个 New York Association, we have been working together over 20 years now. So they are like California, New York is the most active acupuncture association because we have more citizens here and we have more patients here. So Dr. Lee now is just the association pushing a very, very important legislation bill is to make the insurance company mandate they all cover acupuncture. So that means you don't have to be individually one by one, right? all the insurance when they cover acupuncture, that not only benefit like a senior citizen or whatever, but it's everybody. So please let us know how hard that you guys working.
Okay, so first thanks to Michelle Liu coming all the way from California to support the national bill, HR 4803. So it's very important, this bill, that if acupuncturists get into Social Security Act, and that means all the licensed acupuncturists can directly bill Medicare. That's how important this bill is. And also in New York State, thanks Ron came and supporting our bill. We already passed, actually very good news. We passed in New York State, passed the Assembly bill and also the Senator bill. They both introduced it and also pushed that all the medical doctor, before they prescribe opioid drug, they have to recommend it to use non-drug treatment first. That means include acupuncture. So this bill already passed, and in state assembly, I think it's 245-0. That means all the assembly members passed the bill. Thanks, Ron. Ron is one of them supporting this bill. And also, we have another bill that we're going to push this year and the follow-up next year. That's they call it mandatory coverage for acupuncture service. So that means there's a requirement for New York State that all the insurance, the health insurance practice and operating in New York State, they have to cover acupuncture. So we pushed that bill, and this already the bills in the Assembly and also in Senate already. So Ron is one of the co-sponsors. I know it. We only sent out like 100 of letters to all the Assembly members and also senators in the past 1 or 2 months. So that's why this opioid bill passed without any objections. So, but next year we're going to do the concentrating and working on our mandatory coverage bill. So that will make all our New York State patients that have available for acupuncture service and covered by all insurance companies. Not only one, not only Medicare, but of course we want Medicare coverage, but also all the insurance that operate in New York State have to cover acupuncture. That's how important this bill. We are going to do our best for the coming year. I know the meeting already done this year, but next year we are going to push it a lot. So that's why we not only supporting this federal level, but also in state levels, we have to do a lot of work. So thank you for all the acupuncturist association that is supporting this bill and supporting not only federal, but also state. State level is also very important. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, before our picture, I still have to say something from California, okay? Since that we only have 2 people to come, Dr. Yu, come over here. So he is the vice president of the American Association of Acupuncture and the Oriental Medicine Association. That means many associations gathered together. We have been established since 1987. So we have go through the past 30 years, many bills that is introducing, sponsors by Council of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine Associations. And now we are the one I representing many associations actually. He is one of the association of in Northern California and Southern California. So Dr. Yu, can you say something?
感谢纽约的中医师和纽约感谢纽约的中医师
不，这些还没剪出来。
重支持赵美心众议员的电脑检索法案，谢谢大家。
Thank you. Dr. Yu is a very good supporter of all the bill, not only the federal bill. That he come over tomorrow. He have teaching, okay, teaching all the people how to good with his wonderful technique, okay. But also all this, everything he go to teaching everywhere. All his from the fee, he donate all to American Alliance to pushing this bill. So in the past year, he already donated over $10,000. So that's not a small amount. Thank you. Okay, so, and now I want to ask everybody, we haven't talked, but I still need to say something, like Amy from the Buffalo, driving all the way, and Dr. Zhao is coming from the upstate, New York State, that's what I know, and some people from the New York Society of Acupuncture, because they are, most people all over, so today have a representative. I want you to say something, come on please.
Thank you, good morning. And I want to thank my name is Beth Nugent. I am on the board of directors for the Acupuncture Society of New York. And on behalf of the president and the board of directors, I'd like to thank the American Alliance of Acupuncture for inviting us to this very important rally press conference. As a New Yorker, I was proud to participate in our AcuCongress first virtual fly-in DC in December of 2021. And we were happy to say that we gained 2 co-sponsors from New York, Representative Grace Mung and Tom Swazik, who signed on as co-sponsors the day of that fly-in. Very important. So I want to thank both of them and our champion, Judy Chu, our acupuncture champion, and also special thanks to Dr. Michelle Lau for holding this event in New York and keeping the momentum going. Thank you.
Thank you. New York Society of Acupuncture is the biggest association in New York, and mainly they are like not just a Chinese association, mostly Chinese association. They have a lot of American and different people. So this time they actually have 2 important people come. One is the executive director and one is the president, but the father just passed away, so he could not make it. And then the executive director fell down and broke his ankle. So that's why we supposed to go to Washington, D.C. Monday. He spent about 10 days there, sir. So now we have to postpone the trip, maybe 3 weeks later when they go up. So thank you so much for the New York, Acupuncture Association of New York. Thank you so much. And they also have an important person student come is the AcuCongress. The president, CEO, Dr. Patty Goldman, that she couldn't make it today. So I just want to thank you everybody. That's the reason it takes a little longer. I don't want to miss any people. But now let's welcome the big good picture. So first please, Assembly Member Ron Kim and your lovely daughter come over. We're making a good picture. And also everybody, all the priests standing on the front, like we can make it this. Okay, thank you.
他们是集体照。 现在就记者了，特约记者了。张医生，大医生了，几十年了，在法拉盛，也是会长啊，又是阿金就是吴医师。
There is sweet music here that's soft to fall. The night dew on the still waters between walls. A land where all things seem the same. No trouble here, no pain, no pain. The mountain wave will roll ashoreward soon. Around the coast, the languid headed swoon. And between the sun and moon upon the shore, there is sweet music that's soft to falls. Music that gentler on the spirit lies than tired eyelids on tired eyes. Eyes grown dim, gazing on the pilot's stone. Give us long rest, book death and dream for leaves.
好啊！
In Lotus land we'll live and die recluse,
现在怎么样？
like gods together, careless of mankind. Weary the sea, weary the old, we will
开张啊！我是一个记者，今天开张。
这个藤啊，跟那个不一样，它的线不一样，它这个是在植物的，水土一样的，主要是剩余。
所以放在你这个大便的话呢，这个木质，就像这个中医讲的话，
只要你身体蛮好，那我把队员带回去了。明天中午的时候让你啊，明天你过来啊，好。明天下午见。好，谢谢，谢谢。我明天好带你。
要精选啊，精选。